We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Here's Nori Aoki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Astros, the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Now the 0-2 swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for Houston. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
And that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Brantley is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Edwin Encarnacion now. A good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
One and one now to Encarnacion. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Working for the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aoki is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Chris Colabello. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Myers pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 9.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First offering. Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he misses there. 1-2. None out. Runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And I'm looking at Austin Jackson. I can't believe how long this guy's been playing center field. You know, he almost wasn't a baseball player. He was going to go to Georgia Tech and play basketball, or maybe go and be a lottery pick in the NBA. He had a 40-inch vertical in high school. I couldn't believe it. Then he signed with the Yankees, and he was that short. And they said, you know what? That's a guy named Jeter. So now, here he is. He's still in the outfield.
Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, a 2 RBI base hit right there. That gives them the lead. Now let's see if they can hold on the rest of the game. It's nice to get back in it early, though.
Into the box now, Nori Aoki, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He doubled to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 6. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And in the outfield, George Springer. He can run, he can throw, he can go get him, and he can jump over a wall for you. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to make the plays.
Yan Gomes stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Austin Jackson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Jackson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fires sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Our score remains 2-1. Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One-0 count. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Playing 11.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They lead it 2-1. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Brantley.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The second baseman,
into the box,
22,
Jason Kipnis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Yulieski Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Houston's taking a 3-2 lead. Ready for another shot. Chris Colabello. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Number 13.
Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still a. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Alex Bregman.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Playing 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ramirez takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Colabello is right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready once again, George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Indians 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Jackson is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ready with another 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gaddis has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fires, pauses. First pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's running towards second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Up high, 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Indians leave 1. They trail 3-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
To third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Evan Gattis.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
And he's going to motion for his
Now
bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Dan Otero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Evan Gattis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Right side. Oh, look at Kipnis. What a play.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Brantley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Josh Reddick. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strikes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So that double, not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Indians 2. Edwin will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. The 2-1 on its way. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Standing in now, Chris Colabello. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Chris Davinsky is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Austin Jackson. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he takes ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
2 balls, no strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's the Indians 6 and the F back here in Cleveland. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Kyle Crockett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Scorched to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Astros. Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Feliz.
Fouled back. A windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Drilled on the ground to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready on 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there, not in time.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for the Tribe as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27.
So striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Evan Gattis now standing in. His numbers against Brian Shaw, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that misses inside. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Our line scorer here from Progressive Field. Tribe leading this one in the 8th as they look to put the finishing touches on a solid home win. Here's Carlos Beltran. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Indians lead it 6-5. Tony Sipp is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off with a Tribe.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Jose Ramirez.
The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On the ground to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Austin Jackson.
Standing in now, Austin Jackson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Left fielder number 23.
So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. And welcome back to our MLB Network Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, 1 for 3.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you, that's a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good breaking ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Ready for another shot now. Gurriel 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Jackson. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Alex Bregman.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lindor is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game.